Pizza by way of Detroit.
You're gonna get that crunch, but right in that middle, it's nice and airy and fluffy.
Mac and cheese with a Nashville twist.
It's basically a soul food extravaganza.
And wings served with a Thai flair.
It's an explosion in your mouth.
If you're looking to take your taste buds on a comfort food road trip, it's time for you to come across Longcross. Located at Station Landing in Medford, Longcross Bar and Kitchen is a cozy casual spot with a double-sided fireplace and an active open kitchen. Perfect for any night out, according to General Manager Kyle Keating.
So Longcross Bar and Kitchen, I mean, it's just your neighborhood bar. You come in, you instantly feel welcomed. You have a large bar, wide open windows, a fireplace. Everyone always wants to sit near it. It's open, you can see through. And it just kind of makes the whole atmosphere really cozy and warming. And it's just kind of like a nice, homey feeling for everyone in the neighborhood.
Back in the kitchen, Executive Chef Howard Haywood is cooking up a menu clad with all of your favorites and a few dishes you may have never tried.
I would say the concept here is give the people what they want. Casual food, family-friendly food. It's not too stuffy. Food made with love.
One dish that you don't often find around these parts is the Detroit-style pizza.
It's a deep dish style. It's cooked a little bit differently. It's a nice thick crust on the outside. It's par-baked at first, then you add your toppings, and then you cook it again. And it just gets this really, really nice crispy outside, and then this super airy, almost cake-like dough on the inside.
It's similar to a Sicilian pizza. It's designed to be crusty due to the nature of the steel pan and high heat, lots of bottom heat. It's different than what we're used to, but it's delicious.
You can go for the street pizza, piled up with salami, sweet sopressata, artisan pepperoni, shaved parmesan, and baby arugula with a balsamic fig glaze. Or just try the old school pepperoni.
We put a cheese pepperoni, cheese again on top, put it in the oven, let that all melt together, and then when it comes off, we actually put the sauce on afterwards. So it's almost a backwards way to make it, but it really just makes it that much better.
Appetizers here range from the light tuna wonton nachos, topped with fresh tuna, avocado, and mango over wontons, to the hearty short rib poutine.
You have your crispy fries on the bottom. It gets layered with some really, really rich pull-apart short rib on top, cheese curds, a little bit of pickled onion to give it a little bit of a kick, and then it just gets coated with this nice stout gravy on top that just melts it all together.
It's listed as an appetizer, but it eats like a meal. It's rich, very flavorful, it's very comforting. The short ribs are braised overnight, and the cheese curds give it a nice texture. It's almost a perfect dish.
But for a true flavor bomb, order some chicken wings slathered in a spicy Thai sauce.
It's a red curry sauce, so it's kind of like a sweet chili almost. We garnish it with a little bit of jalapenos and some fried garlic to give it a little bit added flavor, and then it gets served with a cooling peanut sauce on the side.
What's a bar without burgers? And at Longcross, they don't disappoint with options like the Big Whiskey Burger, piled with candied bacon, Knob Creek habanero barbecue, frizzled onions, and aged cheddar. Or this one called the Dubliner.
We have USDA prime burger that we use, and then it gets layered with our cheese, mushrooms, Irish bacon, and then a fried egg on top with an English muffin. So it's just one of those ones you need two hands to eat.
Other handheld options include a twist on the Cubano with pork, ham, Swiss, and pickles amped up with sriracha mustard, and an oversized fried chicken sandwich they call the Big Crunch.
Completely lives up to the name. We put some roasted peppers on top, lettuce, tomato, melted cheese, and then finishes off with a horseradish aioli. It's a super, super mouth-watering piece of fried chicken.
Entrees at Longcross include beer-battered fish and chips and the decadent Nashville chicken mac and cheese.
So we have our gemelli pasta that we do a 4-cheese blend in, and then we actually add jalapenos and top it with Nashville-style chicken tenders on top. It is unbelievable. I don't think I ever see anyone that doesn't finish that dish when it goes out. It has the spicy components to it, it has the creamy components to it, and it just overall is just an awesome dish.
And once you've wrapped up your meal, something sweet is in order, whether you opt for the cranberry apple crisp or indulge in their sticky toffee pudding.
So sticky toffee pudding, we actually make in-house. It's phenomenal. It comes out warm, it's an English style, so you get that nice bread served with vanilla bean ice cream, and it just has a nice caramel drizzle on top that melts it all together.
And whether your meal comes from Detroit, Nashville, or beyond, you're going to be glad you crossed paths with Longcross.